Need to disappear, Captain.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spot them?
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we? Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you learned?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from her? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? Fine. The winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a quick journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to rebuild. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the Sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Clear shot. Clear shot on it. Send my sight. I'm losing that pass. Faster! He's getting away! Keep him inside! Got a clear shot, mate. Take me, bring you down. Fish in a barrel, mate.
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
the wind! Fire! Weakest right there, Cabin! Yards off the wind! Fire! Fire! Look, Cabin! Put a shot right through there! Reload! Another shot! Right there, sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, Cabin! Yeah. Hold down! Hold down! The ship, Kenway! They've landed it! Fire! Fire! Down they go! Fire! Back off! The ship blows out of the water! Fire! Come! Awaiting order! Almost ready! Banes out, let's go!
Lay aloft and loose those men!
Crowded all on!
Topsails, gallants! Loose
All in the stunsail!
Crew the foremen!
Hitch! Change course!
Trim us off the wind!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Hands in the water!
Este será o meu último destacamento. Minha esposa...
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockrum. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. what can carry maggots. We're not waiting on no one.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Pull up your socks and grab your cocks. This ship is sailing.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages, hard labor. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha. Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Get the mainsails into the wind! Let's ride the squall!
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master. Oh, Billy Riley, 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 master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga, bound for Antigua. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, master of a droga. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley has a nice young daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, little Missy Riley. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, oh, Missy Riley, oh, Billy Riley had a pretty daughter, but we can't get at her. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley had a pretty daughter. Oh, Billy Riley, screw her up and away we go, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, screw her up and oh, Billy Riley, one more pull and then belay, boys. Oh, Billy Riley, oh, Billy Riley, one more pull and oh, Billy Riley, oh.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
I'm off the wind, someone. Loose the stunsail. Ease the trim. Lift tops. More sail. All we've got.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Come-se falar. Oh, capitano! Que Deus abençoe ao rei Gonçalo.
Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa?
Muito bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio entre os novos, ver se estão todos em boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por enquanto.
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito.
Tem embarcadores de futebol? Não. Quantos clubes serão?
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis.
Um número considerável. Esses casos não duvido que estejam com receio de piratas. Não!
Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante.
Foi um prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter sido.
É uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
Hurry!
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor. Imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship!
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, if it contains the prize I seek. We'll tell this doctor a ship right in the cave. They'll not come near there.
Admor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Olá, olá! É o próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta. Sei ter mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que estamos encarnados pela peste. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Imagino que terá sido um bocadinho infectado. Encontraremos uma forma de organizar uma quarentena para evitar a contágio. Certo, senhor. Nós transmitimos a mensagem. A peste? O capitão daquele brinco diz que estão afetados pela peste. O que vamos fazer? Rafael, desperta uns quantos homens e remem até aquele brinco. Eles dizem que foram atacados pela peste, mas eu quero vê-los mais de perto. Ouvi uma história sobre um espanhol que veio visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, cheira-me a traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes em que um espanhol pode andar a...
Amaldiçoe a Marinha, a verdade é que nos faz bem à disciplina. Um convés deve ser organizado, tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Por isso é tanto forte que o capitão nos coloca a despegá-lo. É senso comum. Vai para o inferno!
Está a tentar despistar-nos, idiota!
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Clew up, shorten sail. Loose the stunsail. Ease the trim. Loose tops. Trim to catch the wind.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Também não estou ansioso. Tenho vergonha de ver que esta é uma bela noite.
Eu também!
Volta aqui, idiota! É a tripulação de este bordo que está a fazer o teu senhor? Ou foste tu ontem?
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Clues down! Tank them with! All sail! All sail!
Fight for what is owed, you lads!
Awaiting your fire! Now fire! Fire!
Making all ace, sir.
Fire! Down to the tree! Nothing like the hot wind! Hell blowing in your face! Like a snow hit!
We're ready, sir!
They're firing, sir! There we go! Fire! Yay! Ready to fire, Captain! Fire! That's where the
They're on the ball line to head!
Fire! 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 Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Let themselves exposed! Beg and beg, Captain! Awaiting your
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shock and crippler! Await!
She's foundering!
Give me some speed! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind! Douse the royals and top! Loose and trim too!
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.